Take out the I2 part. Sand and wax the colored section of the I2 part as indicated in the instruction manual. When sanding, focus on removing any sharp edges. First, wet both sides of A4 and B1 with clean water. After 20 seconds, remove and bend. A4 and B1 are the same part. The following parts with this design are the same part. Parts A4, B1, and I2 come with spares. If any parts are damaged, replacements are available. Align one end of A4 or B1 with the slot and insert it into I2. Then insert the other end into the corresponding position. Insert C10 into the hole in B3. Align the hole in J6 with the colored section on C10 in the instruction manual and insert it. Take out the J8 part. Sand and wax the yellow-colored section of the J8 part as indicated in the instruction manual. Insert J8 into the colored section of C10 as shown in the instruction manual. Align the two recently assembled small groups with the colored sections in the instruction manual for assembly. Align the holes of J6 and B3 with the colored section of C10 in the instruction manual and insert them. This small component requires the assembly of 6 groups. Insert the 6 groups of petal components into the corresponding holes in the base. Take out the A5 and D2 parts. Insert A5 into the colored section hole of D2 as indicated in the instruction manual. Wax the yellow-colored section of A5 as indicated in the instruction manual. Flip the component over. Insert the remaining A5 into the corresponding colored section hole in the instruction manual. Wax the yellow-colored section of the remaining A5 as indicated in the instruction manual. Insert the component into the central column of the base. Insert it all the way down. Take out the I5 part. Wax the yellow-colored section of I5 as indicated in the instruction manual. Wet both sides of A1 with clean water first. After 20 seconds, remove and bend it. Insert one end of A1 into the corresponding slot of the I5 part. Then insert it into the middle hole and the slot on the other end. A1 and I5 come with spare parts. Replacements are available if any parts are damaged. This small component requires the assembly of 6 groups. Take out the I1 part. Wax the yellow-colored section of I1 as indicated in the instruction manual. Wet both sides of A2 with clean water first. After 20 seconds, remove and bend it. Insert one end of A2 into the corresponding slot of the I1 part. Then insert the other end into its slot. I2 comes with spare parts. Replacements are available if any parts are damaged. This small component requires the assembly of 6 groups. Insert the 3 P5 parts into the holes of B4. Align the hole of J7 with the colored section of P5 as indicated in the instruction manual and insert it. Take out the D9 part. Sand and wax the colored section of D9 as indicated in the instruction manual. Insert D9 and the A and B petals into the corresponding colored section of P5 as indicated in the instruction manual. D9 comes with spare parts. Replacements are available if any parts are damaged. Make sure to align the markings on the 3 gears. Align the whole of J7 with the colored section of P5 as indicated in the instruction manual and insert it. Align the whole of B4 with the colored section of P5 as indicated in the instruction manual and insert it. This small component requires the assembly of 6 groups. Align the 6 lotus petals with the corresponding holes in the base and insert them. When installing, start by inserting from the side. Adjust the installed petals to be in between the 2 new petals. Carefully align with the bottom holes, then press down to install. Insert C3 into the corresponding position in the base. Take out the C1 part. Wax the yellow-colored section of C1 as indicated in the instruction manual. Insert C1 into the corresponding position in the base. When installing, press down firmly on one side first. Gently tap the other side with a hammer while slowly pressing down. Gradually install C1 into place. Take out the C7 part. Sand and wax the yellow-colored section of C7 as indicated in the instruction manual. Insert C7 into the column part of the base. Quick test, rotate the main shaft back and forth. Ensure it rotates smoothly and the petals open and close properly. If the model does not rotate, check the following issues. 1. Some parts have not been waxed. 2. The edges of the parts are not smooth.